What is going on, everybody? Here we are in year one offseason, looking to take advantage of some upgrades here to this roster as we look at the retirements here through the majors. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. So we look at the retirees coming up here. No one in the Hall of Fame. But Keon Kelly, Ian Kennedy, I think we are going to go after Keon Kelly. We're going to try and sign him for another year or two. He is 29 years old. Can get up to 100 miles an hour. So that's pretty nice to have out of your bullpen, I do say. So we'll try and offer him just over $5 million a year deal. Ian Kennedy, long-time Diamondback and Royal. We are going to let walk. He is 38 years old. We're going to say, sorry, Sayonara to him, as we have Zach Gallen, who's going to be the future of this starting rotation. We have a couple 40-man roster moves to make. Here as free agency comes up. Drew Ellis, Kyle Nelson are no longer on the 40-man roster. Stuart Fairchild, see you later. Jose Herrera, we might have to let go of the 40-man roster. We do have depth at catcher, so if he gets unclaimed, that sucks, but we just need other roles in the 40-man roster right now, unfortunately. But go through arbitration here. I'm going to offer everyone some kind of arbitration at some point. Buddy Kennedy, Jordan Lawler to be the face of this franchise. Corbin Martin, someone that we may use as a trade piece. Has struggled so far in the majors for us. Does have potential to be something special. Perdomo. As we look through Dominic Canzone, he had a decent, somewhat production for us when he came up. Jake McCarthy, cheap option in outfield right now. Seth Beer, hopefully can build off his 17 home run season. He's a little bit of rookie, so hopefully he can improve next year. Eduardo Diaz, nice depth piece for us in the outfield. Someone, if we have some injuries, Corbin Carroll, Tyler Gilbert, going to bring back as well. The one we signed to a too crazy expensive deal on our roster, Castellanos, bring him back. Jake Hader, we're thinking about maybe letting walk. Ryan Bliss, someone that we may use as a future trade piece. Stefan Crichton just dominated out of the bullpen when he came up from AAA, so we're going to bring him back. Pavin Smith is someone I was disappointed in. I'm still waiting for him to show something. So he's someone we may trade away in the future. But RJ Dabovich, Alec Thomas, the future is looking bright for these Diamondbacks. It's not going to be very far away for playoffs that we're talking about soon. This roster develops the way we hope. Seth Elledge coming over from the Cardinals. Dan Corsi, another depth piece, Luciano. Bryce Jarvis, bit of a rough season when he came up in the majors, but hopefully he can rebound next year. Matt Tabar, Gilberger. We're going to bring back his lefty depth piece for us. Jose Herrera, signed to a cheaper deal. Man, oh man, did he struggle. Someone we may use as a trade piece as well. Stuart Fairchild, we're not bringing back. Eisen Diaz, we're going to try and bring back on a 1 to 2 year deal. And he's going to do that, no problem. So we look through the roster here so far. Tommy Henry, someone we may use as a trade bait too if we can upgrade our pitching. Gianni Cavaco, who we came over from the David Peralta trade. Slade Cecchoni, Jackson Goddard. We do have some pitching prospects, but they're all a bit 24 to 26 years old and mid to high 60s, just the problem. So we'd like to have a pitching prospect that we can get that should be a year or two away from being something special on this roster. And Cooper Hummel, we're going to try and bring back. Might be some on depth. Kevin Van Ginkel, we're thinking about it as well. Riley Smith, Luis Frias, Jefferson Espinal, you could throw into something hopefully. Zach Thompson, someone else we may have some faith in. Juan Batista, we're going to probably let go. Bertino we'll bring back. Logan Allen, someone we brought back from the Guardians trade there. Junior Fernandez came over from the Cardinals with Seth Elledge. Junior Garcia, we're going to let walk. Matt Peacock, we're going to let walk. Jade Room, we're going to bring back. Edwin Usita, we'll bring back. Just a little cheaper deal. On a 3-year deal. Dax Fulton came over from the Marlins. Nelson, we'll bring him back when he's passed through waivers. Trey Jamison, might give him a shot again, who knows. Ty Tice, might think about it. Tristan English, JB Biscakis, and AJ Vukovic will definitely bring in because he's going to be might be a huge power hitter for us. So look at free agents here. Clevenger, we thought about bringing on. Kershaw, Noah Syndergaard, someone that could be a solid number 2-3 starter for us. Luis Severino, someone that can take the workload off of Jalen if he needs it. James Tyon. There were options like Sonny Gray, Sean Manea, Carlos Carrasco. We thought maybe 5th starter, same as Lorenzen. Carlos Martinez, Zach Greinke. We're either looking for a 5th starter or a number 2 or 3 guy right now in free agency. Trevor May out of the bullpen would be huge. There's Tyler Duffy as well. What are his stats? Brad Boxberger just won the World Series. Nice veteran presence out of the bullpen would be huge for the young guys. Jella's still thinking about our offer. Weisler, he's not getting very wiser. So closing pitchers, Taylor Rogers, Edwin Diaz. Just a beast of a closer. Right, we're here. We're at right now. We don't really need a top-notch closer. We're going to spend lots of money on right now, the way it is. So we have to catch in depth here. Number 2 catcher would be huge. But Grayson Grenier kind of won that spot from us. Like Austin Barnes wouldn't be a horrible idea, former Dodger. Robert O. Perez, veteran presence. Sano, we are thinking about bringing back. Not bringing back, but signing an offer to someone that can help out the power team because our power is definitely lacking. So we offer him a 2-year, $9.0 million deal, so $4.5 a year for Sano. Jimmy Nelson, Jose Alvarez, Archie Bradley, former Diamondback. He's already had some history in Arizona. So we're going to see if he wants to come back on a 2-year deal. Just over $5 million. Daniel Norris, some lefty depth for us. I'm going to try and offer him a 1-year deal, see if he wants to come on. And Chapman, a hard thrower. Try to beat out a Yankees deal. They only gave him one. They gave him one. We're going to try and give him two. See if he'll take that. He's so far very interested. Way more interested in what the Yankees have offered. So Tella, Chapman, Sano, Bradley, and Norris. So far the free agents that we have gone after here. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing. Might go after another power hitter. Someone that can hit lefties pretty well. That's probably our weakness right now. Aaron Nola signed a 5-year deal with the Cardinals. Cardinals get himself a heck of a pitcher. Edwin Diaz goes into our division versus the Giants. Aaron Judge leaves the Yankees to the White Sox. Ty Tice is claimed off waivers. Unfortunate there. As we look at our relief pitchers so far here, waiting for free agency. But Chapman has decided to sign on. High presence veteran. Still throw into the triple digits with Middleton and Fernandez there with Jay Groom. I'm fine with our bullpen closer action right now, our depth. Carson Kelly and Dernier, Herrera, our catchers, Medel Sano is signed, people. We have some power hitting. Andrew Heaney, the man who gave us troubles in AAA, is still a free agent. Matthew Boyd, another potential fifth starter there. So I think we're going to try to go with Matthew Boyd. He wants less money. And for a veteran fifth starter, I think we're going to sign him pretty cheap. And he has himself a heck of a year. We're going to unload him at the deadline, I think. Josh Fuentes, a depth piece we're thinking at third base right now. He's a heck of a fielder. So we're going to try and give him a shot. Make the squad in spring training. Alright, Jake Odorizzi has been traded from the Astros to the Cardinals for Paul Goldschmidt. 1-for-1. That's an interesting trade if I've ever seen one. See, look. There's Herman Azari, a young Dominican right-hander out of the bullpen. Some more bullpen depth for us. As we look at our roster here, seeing if there's any trades that we think we might make here to help out our starting rotation just a little bit more. It's for probably still a year or two away before the playoffs, I would say, but we're getting there, people. We are getting there. Chapman, closer here for year 2. Sano, Buddy Kennedy, fighting for some playoff time. Trade between the Dodgers and the Royals. Carlos Hernandez and Kyle Isbell on the way to the Dodgers. It's the Royals get Pollock. Trey Turner is going to Houston, people. Wow. Wilson Contreras is to LA. Taylor Rogers to Boston. Some big names moving around here in the major leagues. Year 1. Anthony DeStefani will head from the Giants all over to the Brewers, eh? Wow, Pirates. Dodgers make a trade. Brusdell Gatterall heads over to the Pirates. Interesting. Trades Chris Bassett going to the Cardinals. Cardinals got 3 starting pitchers this offseason. They're definitely revamping their pitching staff. But we have a trade that we're going to go for here, people. Tommy Henry, Corbin Martin, and another pitching prospect for Germain Marquez, 20-year-old starting pitcher to be a number 2 or number 3. He only has 1 year remaining. So the Rockies get some players with some roster availability. But Jordan Williams, the 2-way player we're going to try and sign. Raisel Iglesias is going to the Tigers. Angels get Joey Wendell and David Dahl. Interesting. Clayton Kershaw signs with the White Sox. Wow. Joey Gallo going back to the Rangers. They definitely won that trade then. Interesting moves this offseason, I gotta say. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think this team is going to be middle of the pack again? Angels getting Tim Anderson. I don't know. We got 72 wins in year 1. I am aiming for 82. I'm looking for 82 wins this year. See if we can get it. Whit Merrifield is signing with the Giants. Zach Gallen, Christian Walker, Kenyon Milton, Dilfo, Van Meter, Grayson Dernier. All went through arbitration there. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see who else we should go after, I know we still need some powers against lefties. I would like another strong lefty out of the bullpen. But we got some youngsters coming up, and until next time, people, we have spring training next episode. Looking forward to it. Until then, y'all have yourselves a good time. Enjoy the weekend. Cheers. See you next time.